Well, everyone, there's been some very interesting stuff going around with iOS 18. And what's so interesting is that there is a very big, device list that's going around and circulating the internet, showcasing of what the compatible devices could be of iOS 18. And guess what? It looks like the iPhone XR may actually end up making the cut for the specific version of software. Now, again, this could be wrong. We really have no insider information at all to kind of see, what's going on and all that other stuff. But there is some, there's some interesting stuff going on here as to why Apple may end up making this particular version of software on this particular iPhone. Now, it looks like for all the iPhones on the Apple A12 Bionic chip or newer, they could be getting iOS 18, which would be amazing. There's been so many rumors stating that iOS 18 is going to be a big, massive redesign or a big change coming from the previous generation. So that's going to be something that I'm very much looking forward to. And that in and of itself is another very, very cool thing that I'm so excited for in the future. The only issue is that we're going to be having with the iPhone XR is that I hope it's not like an iPhone 4S, like iOS 9 type of update, where like it really messes a lot of things up. Or was it the iPhone 4, iOS 7? Whichever update completely kind of bashed up one of the iPhones. I hope that doesn't end up happening with the iPhone XR, which I don't really think it will be. But the other reason why I think Apple may end up supporting the iPhone XR and this next version of software is because of, the competition. When you take a look at Samsung and the Google Pixels, realistically speaking, they killed it the last 6 months. Basically, Google has now given us 7 years of security and software updates. Same thing with Samsung. So now it's well, why would you even want to go for, an iPhone when you can go buy an older Google Pixel or older, Samsung Galaxy or the newest ones and basically get a very good version of software for a long period of time. So Apple knows that they can't just keep relying on the same old, and they have to go and change some things for the most part. And that is why with this particular device on, the iPhone XR, this could be a really good starting point for them to continue to support the phones for as long as possible. Because the last thing Apple wants to do is have their iPhone XR, users switch over to a Google Pixel or to a, Samsung. Because then they're going to be out of the Apple ecosystem and they're not going to be spending as much money for their Apple services and Apple devices as opposed to if they were to switch over to Android. So I think Apple, the last thing they want to do is to have people switch over devices just yet. So that's why I think that could be another reason why iOS 18 could end up coming out for these particular devices. Until Apple, supports their phones for 10 years or something, this is going to be the next major step, I think. And I'm very much looking forward to it. And I think with the XR, it's definitely pretty amazing that this device is getting this type of support. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that'll mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.